Hi students, let us continue joint probability distributions part 2. Last class we discussed about the joint probability, marginal distributions, expectation, variance, covariance, correlation, and we solved one problem. Today let us solve few more problems. Second problem, the joint probability distribution table for two random variables x and y is as follows. Here the values of x are 1 and 2, the values of y -2, -1, 4, 5, and the probabilities are given 0.1, 0.2, 0, 0.3, then 0.2, 0.1, 0.10. Determine the marginal probability distributions of x and y. Also compute expectations of x, y and xy. And next B, standard deviations of x and y. C, covariance of x and y. And D, correlations of x and y. Further verify that x and y are dependent random variables. Solution. The marginal distribution of x and y are obtained by adding all the respective row entries and the respective column entries. So let us see the given data row entries by adding 0.1, 0.2, 0, 0.3 we get 0.6. Next second row 0.2 plus 0.1 plus 0.1 plus 0 is 0.4. So that is the marginal distribution of x. Similarly, marginal distribution of y. So we get this by adding the respective columns. For y is equal to -2, we have to add the entries in the first column. 0.1 plus 0.2, it is 0.3. Next 0.2 plus 0.1, 0.3. 0 plus 0.1 is 0.1. The last column 0.3 plus 0 is 0.3. So that is marginal distribution of y. Next A, expectation of x, mu x, that is equal to E of x. It is defined as sigma xi f of xi. So I have to substitute the values of x1 f of x1 plus x2 f of x2. So we have x1 f of x1 1 into 0.6 plus x2 f of x2 2 into 0.4, we get 1.4. Similarly, expectation of y, that is E of y is equal to sigma yj g of yj. Here y1 g of y1 plus y2 g of y2 plus y3 g of y3 plus y4 g of y4. So this is from the table y1 g of y1 plus y2 g of y2 plus y3 g of y3 plus y4 g of y4, we get 1. So thus mu x is equal to 1.4 and mu y is equal to 1. Next, expectation of xy. According to the definition, it is summation xi yi jij. So like x1 y1 j11, x1 y2 j12, x1 y3 j13. That gives the first row. Similarly, second one x2 y1 j21, x2 y2 j22, x2 y3 j23. The last one x3 y1 j31, and I think you see the table x1 y1 j11, x1 y2 j22, x1 y3 j33, x1 y4 j14. Next x2 y1 j21, x2 y2 j22, x2 y3 j23, x2 y4 j24. So substitute the values and simplify, you'll get it is 0.9. Therefore expectation of xy is equal to 0.9. Next, B, variance of x, that is e of x square minus mu x square, and variance of y, that is e of y square minus mu y square. So first let us find e of x square, that is expectation of x square, using the formula summation xi square f of xi. So x1 square f of x1 plus x2 square f of x2, that is 2.2. Similarly, expectation of y square is summation yj square g of yj. So y1 square g of y1 plus y2 square g of y2 plus y3 square g of y3 plus y4 square g of y4, that is equal to 10.6. So hence variance v of x is equal to 2.2 minus 1.4 whole square, that is 0.24, and variance in y, v of y, that is sigma y whole square, is equal to 10.6 minus 1 whole square, that is 9.6. Thus standard deviation x, that is equal to under root the variance 0.24, will get 0.49, and standard deviation in y, that is under root variance of y, that is 9.6, is equal to 3.1. Next, C, covariance of xy is equal to expectation of xy into mu x mu y. We know expectation of xy is 0.9, mu x is 1.4, mu y is 1. Substitute the values, we will get the covariance minus 0.5. And D, that is correlation of x comma y. It is defined as covariance of xy divided by sigma x sigma y. We substitute the values, minus 0.5 divided by 0.49 into 3.1, we will get minus 0.3. So that is the correlation. Now if x and y are independent random variables, we must have f of xi into g of yj is equal to jij. This is the condition to say that the variables x and y are independent. So now let us take the values of f of x1 and g of y1. F of x1 is 0.6, g of y1 is 0.3, multiply will get 0.18, but we have j11 is equal to 0.1. So that implies f of x1 into g of y1 is not equal to j11. We see in the table f of x1 is 0.6 and g of y1 is 0.3. So that is the product is equal to 0.18, whereas j11 is 0.1, which are not equal. 0.18 is not equal to 0.1. Therefore we can say these two variables are not independent. So of course similarly even other values may not satisfy the condition f of xi g of yj is equal to jij. So we conclude that x and y are the dependent random variables. Next, third problem. Suppose x and y are independent random variables with the following respective distribution. Find the joint distribution of x and y. Also verify covariance of x comma y is equal to 0. Here xi f of xi and the value of yj g of yj are given. So x1 is 1, x2 is 2, f of x1 is 0.7, f of x2 is 0.3, y1 minus 2, g of y1 0.3, y2 5, g of y2 0.5, y3 8, g of y3 is 0.2. Solution. Since x and y are independent, the joint distribution g of xy is obtained by using the definition f of xi is equal to g of f of xi into g of yj is equal to jij. So Jij are obtained on multiplication of the marginal entries. So the joint probability table is like this. We have values of x 1 and 2, values of y minus 2, 5, 8. Then we have f of xi 0.7, 0.3, g of yj 0.3, 0.5, 0.2, and the sum is 1 here. Either sigma f of xi or sigma g of yj, it is 1. So now the joint probabilities are denoted by J11, J12, J13. Next row J21, J22, J23. So now we need to find these joint probabilities. J11 is 0.7 into 0.3. 0.7 into 0.3. J11. Next J12 0.7, 0.5. J12 0.7, 0.5. Similarly J13 0.7, 0.2, and so on. So we get J11 is 0.21, J12 is 0.35, J13 is 0.14, J21 is 0.09, J22 is 0.15, and J23 is 0.06. So we substitute all these joint probabilities in the table. So we get the joint probability distribution table is like this. So we got the values of x, values of y, f of xi, g of yj, and the joint probabilities jij. So we have the covariance of xy is equal to expectation of xy minus mu x into mu y. So first let us find mu x and mu y. So that is expectation of x is E of x is equal to, the formula is sigma x f of x. So x1 f of x1 plus x2 f of x2, substitute the values, you will get 1.3. Similarly, expectation of y, that is E of y is equal to sigma y into g of y. So that is y1 g of y1 plus y2 g of y2 plus y3 g of y3 is equal to 3.5. Next, let us find expectation of xy. So according to the definition, it is summation xi yj gij. So taking first row, we'll get x1 y1 j11 plus x1 y2 j12 plus x1 y3 j13 plus x2 y1 j21 x2 y2 j22 x2 y3 j23 and x2 y4 j24, and substitute these values, we will get 4.55, that is expectation of xy. So hence the covariance of x comma y is equal to 4.55 minus 1.3 into 3.5, that is equal to 0. So thus covariance of xy is 0. So hence you can say the variables x comma y are independent. So hence it is verified. Next, fourth problem. If x and y are independent random variables, x take values 2, 5, 7 with probability 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 4 respectively, and y take values 3, 4, 5 with probability 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. A. Find the joint probability distributions of x and y. B. Show that the covariance of x and y is 0. C. Find the probability distribution of z is equal to x plus y. Solution. Given the data, so we have the values of xi and f of xi, first table, then yi, yj and g of yj, second table. The values of x, like x1 is 2, x2 is 5, x3 is 7, f of x1 is 1 by 2, f of x2 1 by 4, f of x3 1 by 4. Similarly, y1 is 3, g of y1 is 1 by 3, y2 is 4, g of y2 is 1 by 3, y3 is 5, g of y3 is 1 by 3. So A, you have to find the joint probability. So the definition is Jij is equal to f of xi into g of yj, where I and j takes the values 1, 2, 3. So we'll get J11. J11 is f of x1 into g of y1, 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, it's 1 by 6. Next J12. J12 is f of x1 g of y2, f of x1 g of y2, so that is 1 by 6 again. J13, f of x1 g of y3, f of x1 is 1 by 2, g of y3 is 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 1 by 3 is 1 by 6. Next J21. J21 is f of x2 g of y1, 1 by 4 into 1 by 3, 1 by 12. J22, f of x2 into g of y2, 1 by 4 into 1 by 3, 1 by 12. J23, f of x2 and g of y3, 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 12. Next J31. J31 is f of x3 g of y1, 1 by 4, 1 by 3, 1 by 12. J32, f of x3 g of y2, again 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 12. J33, f of x3 into g of y3, 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 12. So these are the joint probabilities. So that the joint probability table is as follows. So we got the values of x, values of y, joint probabilities, and marginal distributions f of xi and g of yj, whose sum is equal to 1. Next A, covariance of xy. We have the formula expectation of xy minus mu x into mu y. So first let us find mu x, that is expectation of x, sigma xi into f of xi, that is x1 f of x1 plus x2 f of x2 plus x3 f of x3. Substitute the values, we will get 4. Next mu y, expectation of y, it is sigma yj g of yj, that is y1 g of y1 plus y2 g of y2 plus y3 g of y3. Substitute the values, we will get 4. Next expectation of xy, it is summation xi yj jij, xi yj jij, x1 y1 j11, x1 y2 j12, x1 y3 j13, x2 y1 j21, x2 y2 j22, x2 y3 j23, x3 y1 j31, x3 y2 j32, x3 y3 j33. So substitute the values, we will get 16. So covariance of xy is equal to expectation of xy, so that is 16 minus mu x into mu y, so 4 into 4 will get 0. Next z is equal to x plus y, of course it is b. Z is equal to x plus y, let zi is equal to xi plus yj, and hence zi has the values 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Zi is equal to xi plus yj. Let us see the table. Xi plus yj, 2 plus 3, 5, 2 plus 4, 6, 2 plus 5, 7, 5 plus 3, 8, 5 plus 4, 9, 5 plus 5, 10, 7 plus 3, 10, 7 plus 4, 11, and 7 plus 5, 12. So here we are getting 10 twice, like 5 plus 5, 10, and 7 plus 3, 10. So the corresponding probabilities are for 5 it is 1 by 6, for 6 is 1 by 6, for 7 it is 1 by 6, for 8 1 by 12, for 9 1 by 12. So 10 it is twice we are getting the value 10. So the probability is 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 is 1 by 6, and for 11 it is 1 by 12, for 12 is 1 by 12. So therefore the probability distribution of z is equal to x plus y is as follows. So we have the values of z, that is x plus y, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and p of z is a corresponding probability distribution, and we know that sigma p of z is equal to 1. If you add all these values, you will get it is equal to 1. Thank you.